We finally get to have the clothes sharing table, and I'm so excited to host this each and every year. Hi guys, welcome back to Hoarders Heart. On this episode, we're going to be going over the fall-winter clothing sharing table. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I'm a hoarder and a recovering one at that. And normally I show you the messes and I tell you my mental struggles. And we declutter my hoarded house in small sections at a time so I can keep my anxiety calm and make good decisions to let things go and make decluttering a positive experience. So we're finally here. We had to postpone the sharing table like a few times. We were supposed to have one in March for spring. That got postponed because of COVID. We were supposed to have another one for fall and winter in the beginning of November. That got postponed because we had a lot of cases at the church. So now we're finally back. We finally can have the fall winter clothing sharing table. It's basically like a sharing, like a swap, a clothing swap, right? Everyone brings their clothes that their children or themselves have let go of, have outgrown. And we bring it to the table, we set it all up, and then everyone can shop for new clothes. So it's just a wonderful way to just help the environment, help each other out financially, and just swap clothes. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, everyone. So first thing is first, we have to gather all the clothes that we set aside for the sharing table and bring them to the church. Now, the church was closed for about 3 weeks. That's why the November sharing table got postponed, because we had some COVID cases, right? And they had to shut it down so everyone could get healthy again. They could do deep scrubbing and just reset. So this is the first event that we have going on again. So now let's go find those clothes and bring them on up. All right, so glad I labeled this box for the sharing table because it makes it so much easier for me to know what's going there tonight. So this bin and a couple of clothes in this bag didn't sell in Facebook Marketplace. So there's no reason for it to keep sitting around in my house in limbo. So we're going to bring that too. All right, we got the Jeep filled up in the back trunk. All this stuff is ready to go. And I'm excited because all of this stuff is coming out of my house and it's going to bless somebody else tonight to bring home to their families. All right, we pulled up to the church and this is so weird doing it at night, doing it when it's dark out. We always had these sharing tables during the day, but because of COVID, it all got changed into nighttime because you couldn't have childcare. So, all right, let's unload the Jeep and start getting set up. All right, so they have the tables already set up for me. They're 6 feet apart. They're spread out so that way when the girls shop, that they're not going to be all huddled in one place, because normally it's all in one row and everyone's close together. So first things first, we have to label the tables. That way they know what kind of clothes and what size that table is holding. Now that the tables are all labeled up, the girls will come in and they'll bring their bags to that table. They already pre-organized it by sizes, and we're even going to have toys too. This is such a lesson for me because this one mama came in so excited to fill up a suitcase and bins and bags worth of toys because she was so happy to empty out her house, create new space, and she had no attachment to any of her children's toys. She was excited to let it all go. And it's such a lesson for me in healing and my hoarding to see the opposite spectrum of the happiness of creating new space. All right. Here you have it. It's all set up. It's all ready to go. Clothes sharing table 2020. Woohoo! So it's COVID friendly. We spread everything out. Now, this year it's actually less things because we normally have 70 women and tonight we have 30 women who are attending. So it is a little less than previous videos, but it's okay because we're still able to have it. We're still able to bless other families with stuff. So it's all set up, ready for them to shop. I'm excited for them. At the end of the meeting, they're going to come over here. They're going to shop. They're going to fill their bags up, right, with whatever they need. And that's the exciting part for me. I get so excited when I see them happily picking up the clothes that I brought. And they're like, yes, this is perfect for my son. So that is what's really therapeutic and healing in my hoarding, is doing this each and every year. All right, it's a wrap. Everyone is done shopping. They found their treasures to take home, new clothes for their little ones to wear to help them out financially. And overall, I just love doing this. Now, there's still a lot left over, right? There's still a lot of pieces left over. And that is quite okay, because what we're going to do now is we're going to bag everything up and we're going to take it to a charity who helps families nearby. So it helps families in need. So it's not going to go to a landfill. It's not going to go to waste. It's still going to continue to bless other families as well. Oh my goodness, will you look at the back of my Jeep? It is filled to the brim, but I'm excited. This is a lot of stuff that we're going to take to the charity. Now, I can't actually film the location or the building, but what I can film is how full my Jeep is. It is filled to the absolute brim, and I'm very quickly making sure that I'm taking it right away because I do not want to keep all this stuff in my Jeep for the next couple of days. No, it's time to bless someone else. All right, everyone, so there you have it. That was our fall winter toy sharing table for the season, and I'm glad we were able to set it up this time, right? Because I didn't think we were going to have it at all in 2020, and I love doing it. It really is therapeutic and healing in my hoarding because it makes giving things away so positive, especially when I see all the mamas so happy to bring home their new treasures. And if you want to see the previous pre-COVID sharing table, well, there's a few episodes in the description box below, so you could go ahead and check them out. And I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.